Okay, ladies, how are you? Today is day 3 of our Overwhelm series. If you've been following me, you know day 1 we talked about being grateful, and if you can continue that, that is amazing because being grateful will lift you up and give you more energy to pursue your things and also help you think of a more positive attitude and the things that are good in your life rather than always focusing in the negative. And it will really give you a new outlook on life. Yesterday, day 2, we talked about a mind release, releasing everything from your head because we store everything in our head and it's constantly going, and so our energy gets sucked, which can make us sad, it can make us anxious, it can make us even unmotivated, and we need our energy to keep us motivated for ourselves, our life, and to live the best life yet for our families as well. So today, day 3, we're going to talk about goals. So many of us have so many things that we're going on in our lives that we have tons of goals. We have a whole list. Like I talked about day 1 about how we make our list and we say we're going to do this, 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 and this. And so what we need to do is we really need to pare down on our goals and think about what do we want to do each day. Like have 3 things that we want to do each day, and the smallest goal becomes the last goal. The biggest one is the one that we do first, because a lot of us, especially me, I'm bad about that. I say, ooh, it's time to go to bed. I close my eyes and that's when I think tomorrow is the day that I'm gonna make a smoothie and start eating healthy. Tomorrow is a day I'm gonna work out. And then I think, well, maybe I can run a marathon. Maybe I can sign up for a marathon. I haven't run, but I'm gonna sign up for a marathon. Tomorrow is the day that I'm gonna start reading. Tomorrow is the day that I'm gonna do my morning routine. Tomorrow is the day that I'm going to invite my friends over. Tomorrow is the day that I'm gonna be, volunteering. Tomorrow is the day that I'm going to make sure that I clean the whole house up and organize every single room. And then, on a sidetrack, that what happens is you go dump every closet out and every room, and then the whole house is a mess. And then you're like, I'm crazy. So going back to the goals, if you want to reorganize the whole house, instead of going through every closet and start the big haul of unloading and dumping, pick a room. Your biggest goal is that I want to organize the entire house, and today I'm going to do my master closet, and you work on the master closet. And even if you feel tempted to dump out your kids' rooms or go into the study and rearrange the books, because what happens is we go from room to room to room, and then by the end of the day we have 3 or 4 rooms which are unorganized, and then we feel crazy, right? So the thing is to figure out your goals, your small goals first. Like if your goal for the day is to go to the grocery store, organize your house, and maybe cook an amazing meal, what would be the biggest thing? The biggest thing would be to organize the house, right? So like I said, you go into the master, bedroom and you organize that. Then another one was to cook a meal. So then you cook your meal. But for some people, the biggest thing could be to cook a huge meal for your family. So that could be your first goal. And then the smallest goal will be your grocery list, which would be your groceries, which you'll do later on, because you do the largest goal first, because that's the one that's going to take out the most energy. And you stick to 3 goals. So many of us have so many goals. And once you're done with that, you go to goal number 2, you go to goal number 3, and then the next day, if you don't finish a goal, that's your biggest one, and then you go down. So just really focus and narrow your goals, because you want to accomplish, and you don't want to make your goals more than you can handle, right? Like maybe maybe cleaning the whole house and organizing is too big of a goal, that you start it and you just go crazy and feel overwhelmed, because it's not just, cleaning the house and there's nothing else. Because when you say, I want to reorganize the whole house, you're still cooking, you're still cleaning, you're still running errands, you're still taking care, you're still on the phone, you're still doing other stuff. So we have to remember that, because we have these huge goals and we think that's all we're going to be able to focus on. But then there's so many others, and that's where the overwhelm and the anxiety starts. So I'm going to organize the house, and I'm going to do the master bedroom first. That is your biggest goal, just do the master bedroom first, not to say the whole house. I'm going to do the whole house, but I'm going to focus on the master bedroom. So we need to make smaller goals that are realistic, because the reason why we feel overwhelmed and we do not follow through on the goals and we give up, and then our master bedroom closet is halfway done for the next week or 2, or we're just like, forget it, is because we have gone through the whole house and every closet is a mess because we're organizing the whole house. So we need to think about our 3 goals of the day. big, small, whatever. 3 goals of the day, number 1. Number 2 is start with the biggest goal and work down from there. But don't have 10 goals for the day. Don't have overwhelming goals that you cannot finish. So I download the sheet today and write down your 3 goals, and you can Xerox a sheet, use a sheet, for anything else. Download it, write your 3 biggest goals and what they are, and if they're really huge, maybe do subcategories, like the example of I'm gonna organize the entire house, which means the kitchen, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the closets, the drawers, everything, and go down room by room and work on that. So today is your goals, so you don't feel overwhelmed, because we just go crazy on our goals and what we want to accomplish, and then we end up just sitting there or watching TV, watching a movie, or just like not even being present. Your presence is just up in the air, and you don't focus on anything because all you can think about is that big goal, big goal, big goal, the closet, the closet, the closet. And the story will go over and over in your head until you learn to focus and make your goals realistic, small, and just 3 a day.